Detailed briefing on the National Guard's role in the attack and the deployment plans for the upcoming inauguration, basically their delay in getting to the Capitol building. Representative Crow is asking for that hearing by January 15th, and continuing tonight, talks about where America goes from here. The fallout from this deadly riot at the U.S. Capitol Wednesday is escalating again tonight. Democrats are now demanding the Justice Department do more to immediately investigate the siege by President Trump supporters that killed 5 people and battered a symbol of American democracy. Meanwhile, federal investigators are making more arrests, especially of the rioters in photos that have gone viral. The man smiling in a Trump 45 hat, accused of stealing what is believed to be House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's lectern, is now in federal custody. 36-year-old Adam Johnson is in jail in Florida, facing 3 federal charges. Plus, this bare-chested, face-painted, spear-carrying man wearing a horned helmet, accused of standing next to Vice President Mike Pence's chair, is also under arrest. 33-year-old Jacob Chansley is facing federal charges as well. Democrats and even some Republicans say President Trump is partly to blame for inciting this riot, and they want him to pay. Congressman Ted Lieu, a California Democrat, now has 180 co-sponsors on a new article of impeachment for President Trump that'll be introduced Monday. Colorado Congresswoman Diana DeGette is staying in D.C. this weekend to work on just that. Also new today, Colorado Republican Congressman Ken Buck has written the president-elect this letter asking him to urge the House Speaker to forego any impeachment, quote, in the spirit of healing and fidelity to our Constitution. Buck goes on to congratulate Joe Biden, saying he looks forward to working with the new president and his administration. As the impeachment efforts continue in Washington, we're asking if anything could be done after President Donald Trump leaves office. So we talk with a political science professor at Metro State University of Denver. He says that by the time the impeachment process would be over, President-elect Biden would have already been sworn into the Oval Office. But going for impeachment could have an impact on the current president's future in office.
There is a clause in the Constitution that also allows for Congress to impose an additional penalty, and that is disqualification from higher office in the future. And so whether that is a route that might be contemplated by Congress to essentially prevent current President Trump from running for office again may be part of the calculus.
If the impeachment process were to start on Monday, as some Democrats say it will, the earliest the Senate would get to vote for a conviction for the president would be on January 19th. That is just one day before the inauguration.
Happening now, Apple is suspending Parler from its App Store. The company is saying the app has not taken adequate measures to address threats to people's safety. Google removed the app yesterday, and Amazon will be removing it from its web hosting service tomorrow. Parler is a popular app that's popular among supporters of the president and pitches itself as a free speech alternative to Twitter and Facebook. Queen Elizabeth rolling up her sleeve today, still ahead why she decided to share with the world why she got the COVID-19 vaccine.